Hello everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain and welcome back to Cities Skylines. We're starting from a clean slate, and I didn't mention why in the last episode, but I did in my video description for episode 15. There's a little bit of a glitch with the game, and it got deleted. I mean, it wasn't deleted, the game file was there, but it didn't really work, and it loaded into like all the way zoomed out, and I couldn't zoom in, and it was really weird. Like, it was a corrupted save file, and I couldn't do anything with it. So we're going to start with a new city this time. I installed some mods in here, but I don't know if they're actually working. They're supposed to be different road types in here. I installed Traffic++, which doesn't appear to be in here. Precision Engineering, I should be able to see numbers here, and I'm not. So I don't know. Actually, let me go ahead and save the game really quick. You can see our other one isn't there. I'll just call this one YouTube. Steam Cloud. Alright, and then actually let me go check on those mods real quick and I'll be right back. So I'm going to put it in a large roundabout, but my thing here is I don't just want to do what I did last time and just plop down a roundabout in the middle here and go from there, right? Because this thing will start to get kind of jammed up. I kind of want to make something special, but we'll see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and rotate around like this so we can get a better view at this. Let's put it right there. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to go ahead and bulldoze these. I just want the actual roundabout itself. And that way we can go in here to highways and see the numbers there? There we go. That's precision engineering. I don't want to put these right next to each other. The road looks like, it doesn't look very circular. It looks more like regular polygon kind of thing. But anyway, can't delete those because they're too close. So for now, I guess we're just going to have to do this. And reverse this, obviously. I just wanted to do that so it would look the same. Alright. So now we have an easy entrance into the city. And we can start working on the other direction. I wish it wasn't like the middle of the night. Like, come on, guys. I wish I could change that. There's a mod for that. I just don't have it installed. So I feel like this is a small... Did I pick the small one like a derp? Yep, I picked the small one. Dang it. Get out of the middle there. Hey, I see you. Do those come with a roundabout? Because they seem to be perfectly placed in the middle of the roundabout. Can't even see them. Like, I'm honestly, guys, I'm seriously considering going into options here and disabling the the day and night cycle. Unless, I guess I could do this. How much is this then? That's nice. I don't know. I don't like the whole day and night cycle mainly for the most part. I'll just be honest there. So let's switch to the big roundabout. That's the one we want. Yeah. Also, guys, I want to take the chance to apologize to you guys because I've been trying really hard to get nice videos out for you guys. But recently, there's just been a lot going on. So what I've been doing is I've been recording like a couple hours playing the Crucible and Destiny, and then just cutting that up into one match per episode. And I have a bunch of 10-minute episodes, and it seems like those shorter episodes are better anyway for the normal, because you know the average attention span of Generation Z, which is the people who are in high school right now, is, what do they say? I think it's Well, I guess that'll work. It's weird, but it'll work. No, it won't. You know, I know we're going to buy this one anyway, so let's just do that. I knew we were going to buy that. I don't want to buy things ahead of time, but I know we're going to get this one so we can modify the expressway and get access to the road. So the reason I wanted to do that is because now we can demolish these and get a true good run-up on this here. So let's go... Okay, we're looking at a 140.8 degree angle there. Oh, it's snapping there, isn't it? Yeah, let's use that then. $140. I want it 140 there. Not that way. Can I maybe go from this direction? Oh, this, right? That snap point? It's a little bit more than I wanted, but let's check it. That's fine. I like that just fine right there. I actually feel like, you know, we're going to make a ton of backwards progress this time, aren't we? Backwards progress. I just mean, I want to take this back and build the roundabout closer here. I want it like really close. Because I want more city space. So let's put this here, move it out a little bit so I have room to bank the corners. This should be fine. And then kapluk, 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 kapluk. And oops, highways. Nope, highways. Come on. Come on, Tim. Okay. And snap this out to there where it snaps. And put this out here until it snaps. Like that. And then we'll just invert this. There we go. That's our roundabout. Now, this, of course, because this is so close to the highway, it could back up here. So that is a problem we should keep an eye out for. I forgot to set a timer on this, so I'm going to do that really quick. I'm just going to go to my clock app and do that. Let's see. Stopwatch, go. So I'll aim that for about 20 minutes because we've been recording for a little bit longer. So hopefully I'll remember that I'm doing that. So we're actually losing $54 a tick because of these little tiny little roads we placed. So that's interesting. Now we got to decide where we want to build next. We have this whole area here. I know we're going to want to build a large road here. And I know we're going to want buses on it eventually. There we go. And then just build out like this. That's fine. That way we have a more interesting little road going out here. Now there's obviously nothing here yet, so no one's going to want to move in. So we should get started on this. I want to design this more like I would think of an actual city. And because of that, that means we're going to need commercial along the mid strip here. I'm not going to do this too far. I'll just do it like this. What? Why is this not even? I did it on an even level. Alright, anyway, let's just have some commercial there. Hopefully they won't build right away because they have no real neat reason to. And then we can put like a little... Well, I don't want to say little. Let's do like... I wish I could do like bike lanes or something here, but let's just do this. So we have a 6-lane road now. Let's do one of these with trees on it. Or 4-lane road with bicycle lanes. That sounds good to me. Let's do that here so that it... Okay, 2 are over. Okay, like that. And this can actually go way out here, I think. Out 3. This one can go out 3 too, even though I don't know if we're going to keep that, but for right now it's fine. And then then we can start putting out little I don't know, I'm trying to think ahead, like I want the city structure, what do I want it to look like, you know? Small busway, not interested in that right now. I think I want this. No, it's grass. I want a tiny road with bike lanes, Tim. Come on. Yeah, where's this, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to start out by doing this. I just want to grid this out a little bit. I want to get it going all the way to the coast there, because I think that would be nice. This has the bicycle lanes, right? I believe that one has the bicycle lanes, which is good, because I want all these little residential streets to have bicycle lanes. I think that's good for the residential streets. And like I said, I'm just laying this out right now. I'm not... oops, that was actually a good placement, and I wanted to keep it. Okay. Came out evenly, but it doesn't end up evenly, so that's interesting. I guess we can just do this and put one more little road. No, come on. Like that, and then delete this. Or, blah, blah. Let's do this. Which, of course, is going to mean that this needs to come out more, too. Just make this one a big one, because it's the end. We'll have it wrap around, you know? And then this one can come down further. Okay, like that. Okay, I know what I'm doing, I swear. So, now that we've done that, we can take this here and take it all the way out here, but I'm not going to connect it there yet. I just want... nah. Let's do it like this. Ah. And if you're looking for a professional, by the way, I'm going to say, you know, you're not watching him. Like, I'm doing this for fun, so... if you are looking for someone who is, like, really good at this, I will direct you somewhere else. I don't know where. I watch people that are entertaining, not people that are just good at games. I'd much rather watch something that's interesting than, you know, someone that's good at something. Although, I don't know if I'm interesting or not, so that's up to you to make that decision for yourselves. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of this, let's start zoning it. Nothing's building yet in the commercial because there's no demand for it. So let's place these. I actually am going to want to de-zone this. I don't want them building right here, right up against that road quite yet. And that means also these 4. Okay. But as for the rest of them, you know, go ham, man. Crank up the speed. Let's get some houses in there. Oh. Tim forgot. Tim, what a noob. Okay, so here's where I want to stop for a minute and think about what we want to do here. I could just put industry somewhere really nice and simple. But, I mean, we could just go off of water flow, too. What way is the water flowing? It's not. Is it really not flowing? Really? Well, this is the end here. So that it's not a good place to pick up water, is it? We could just pick up water here. But, yeah, let's do that. Just hide it under the bridge here. Might be kind of nice. Just 2 for now. Oops. Okay, so we take this pipe, connect it there. We can connect to the... use the expressway for like a channel, even though, you know, we don't really need to. We don't need to water the expressway, but we need to get the water over here somehow, so that'll be a good way to do it. Okay, and take the water all the way down here. Okay, and from there we can bring the water out here. I'm not usually a big fan of going along the lines like that, just because I don't know. I shouldn't try to explain why, because I don't know why. Is that not even, really? Okay, let's make it even then. Straight along the middle. Straight here. 90 degrees, please. That is a 90-degree angle there. Okay, I don't want to do that then. Let's do this. Make it as even as possible. There. No. Don't do that. Okay. And then we can... That's a predicament. Tim, it's just water. Just get it out. It's all that matters. Okay, you're watered. Congratulations. Okay, now they're going to need power. And for right now, just to get some easy power out there, I'm going to plop down one of you guys. Right there. Oh, noise. Duh. Okay, sorry. I will move you right. No, you don't fit there. That would be perfect. I would love that. Right there. Okay? And connect that with power lines. Why do you have to be like that? There. Now we're also going to have to connect these things, which is a pain in the butt. But we'll do it anyway. Because we have to, I guess. So why don't make a big deal out of it. Just do it. Okay. And to go. So they can stop complaining about water. Well, they're going to stop complaining about power first because the power is feeding the water. And then the water will start going. Good work. Now they're complaining about sewer. Oh, I didn't put sewers. That would explain it. Okay, so now we're sucking up water here. This is like an early city infrastructure episode, so not too terribly interesting, I guess. Oh, okay, the water is going that way. Well, crap, maybe that wasn't the best place to put that. This water's not flowing at all. This water's flowing this way. So let's put it as far down this way as possible. basically saying, hey, screw you, whoever's downriver. We don't care about you. Let's follow the coastline, just so maybe this will be useful one day. Ta-da! Oh, never mind. We need to power this damn thing, too. A dang thing, too. I don't want to make multiple power grids, so we're just gonna... do this. There. Fine. You're connected. Show it. There you go. So now we have this guy connected, and we should only need one. So we'll probably, yeah, there it goes. Spewing filth into the water. So, these guys are happy now. So build up. Get going. The demand is there. So do it. Come on, guys. Really? There goes some commercial. Yeah. Now, I might move this around a little bit once we get started, because I know that it doesn't make sense for the residential to just be one street over from the other stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. But we can take another one of these medium-sized roads that we've been working with and snap one to the middle here. And bring that all the way across like that. And I feel like that's a major waste of space in the middle right there. But, what are you going to do? Let's plop down some high density. No, not right there yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Some of this. Some of that. And then we can move to low density on the other side here. But I don't really want to go too far yet, so we'll just leave it like that. I feel like this is not the way cities would be laid out, so... my idea is I want to make something that actually looks interesting as a city, not just something that functions. I want something that looks like an actual city. Like, imagine for a moment that you are... Oops, not that. It's tab here. Okay, I don't remember how this works. I think it might be set per map. You know, what should I do to go faster? It doesn't just want shift, so I'll just do Z, I guess. Oh, Z is zoom. I can't do Z. How about... It was on backspace, so movement speed, let's bump it up to 30, 40. And go faster, speed multiplier by 4. That's fine. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so basically this is what I mean. If you come into the city here, right, you're gonna go onto the roundabout. You have this exit here, which is to the... Imagine this now. You come into the city, immediately off the ramp, and immediately there's a roundabout. We'll go with it, right? And then you see this first exit down to like a parkway or something. That's fine. You keep going along here, and you have the main exit, which is this big road with a bunch of buildings on it. That makes sense to me. That makes total sense that this is the first thing you see when you come into the city. Even if we get rid of the roundabout, this could be where we started, right? And we might do that later on down the road, I don't know. So, but what doesn't make sense to me here is, well, first of all, for this to just change into low density commercial here. But also the fact that now you just have this side road and there are a bunch of houses over here. Now you're right next to a bunch of houses. Not ideal. I'm not a big fan of it. My idea is to have several rows of buildings like this later on. Why are you complaining about workers, man? Oh, you need educated workers. You got criminals here? Sheesh, I just started. Can you, like, wait 2 seconds before you... Ugh. Okay, so that should fix that, hopefully. And we also need to work on fire, which we could put fire on the main strip here. And just get rid of this zoning here. Okay. Let's see. So fire is pretty well protected there. Not on that far road, but that'll be fine. And we have police there. Police coverage is good. Health coverage. We need a little clinic, and I will plop it right there. That'll take out the power line. But you still are powered, correct? Right next to it, we can put the, right across the street, crematorium. Who wants to live right next to a crematorium, though? Gosh. But power's okay, right? Yeah, and power actually bridges over now, so we don't even need this. Sweet. You want more power, eh? There. Happy? Such a nice mayor. Okay. So now if we go back to roads here, I kind of want to mess around with... Is it the pedestrian paths are in here? Oh, well, you spawned in at a bad time, sir. What does this look like? That's weird. It, like, acts like an intersection. No, 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 no. How about not? I think it's under parks is the normal one. Yeah, there's roads in here. Cool. Pavement path. That's what we were looking for. Oh, now there's no... Now, what happened here? And this can go... here. And... Can we, like, curve this thing? I've never used these things before, so... Cut me some slack, man. Aww. That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, you know what? Ugh, crap. Screw you, road. Okay. No, I don't want to go roads. Wait. Let's go to the back of the hospital, come over like this, and come over like this. Does that work? Probably not. No. So let's just do that. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a little path connecting those areas. Can we make another path connecting these areas? Yes. Sweet. So now there's some connections in there. I like that. And we can replace this right here. So these guys are still going to be complaining about not having any educated workers, which means we could just downgrade that right away, but to a regular building. But we're going to start off here by adding an elementary school, which I think I'm going to put right here. Right next to the hospital sounds like a good idea to me. And that will cover most of them. There's also high school. I'm going to look into putting that somewhere else, probably next episode, because we have capacity for higher than our eligibility. So, we don't need a bus station yet, but I can place a bus depot right there. It's probably a bad placement, but all I really want to do right now is have a. We don't really need buses yet, do we? Gosh, Tim, what are you even doing? Let's start here. Yeah, like there's no point in really having that, but we're not really worried about money, so I just want something to use those bus lanes, I guess. So we'll see this bus go out. Hey, stop it. Main Street line, or Main Street bus line. Just keep it simple. And that goes all the time. Okay, cool. Line color, let's make it green. This is the backbone of the city here. I was going to say the bare bones of the city. I don't think that's exactly the word I wanted to use. That's a lot of buses, man. I don't think we need that many. So we're going to need to work on residential soon, and I'm not exactly sure where to put those, but... Okay, what are you complaining about now? Nobody wants to work for you? Well, that's because you suck. Nobody wants to work for any of these places. Okay, well, you know what? Dezone this. Let's just zone regular commercial then. There you go. Let's get some regular commercial in there, so that they can tolerate the people that haven't gone to elementary school. I mean, come on, you move into the city. You never went to elementary school or wherever else you were? The adults that live here? Seems kind of weird to me. They're not educated at all. None of them have gone to any school whatsoever. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I went a little long. I might record another episode right now. I'm not sure. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and if you have any suggestions to make this city a little bit more realistic, let me know in the comments below, or to the side if you're on mobile, and on tablets, I guess, is on the side. And I will see you in the next episode.